Alright, welcome back to another live stream, everyone. So, once again, doing a Q&A with some Minecraft gameplay here in the back. And we're starting off with Survival World today. I think yesterday we did some Hypixel, some multiplayer. But I feel like y'all wanted to see me go back to the Survival World. So, I will do that for a little bit and then, maybe do some other games during this live stream. So, people are tuning in. What is up? We have Zilla, Cheese, Luna, Tower, Bly, Oliver, Arnav, Notrex, Math, Cookie, AC, Day, what is up, what is up, how is everyone doing? Thank you for tuning in. We have Cairo, Steenick, Pranveer, Zainab, Supreme Dog, great to see you again. Sniper God, thank you for the kind words. Someone is saying, why are you awake at 1:30 a.m.? It's currently 11:30 or almost, yeah, it's 11:30 on my in my time zone, so it's not super late, but it's kind of getting there. People are already dropping the questions in the stream chat. Wait, did someone just say tips for an 8th grader taking AP Human Geo? Wait, you're taking an AP class in 8th grade? That is actually so surprising. I feel you might be the first middle school student I have ever heard of taking an AP class. So first of all, good for you. But to be honest, I have never taken AP Human Geo. It wasn't offered at my school, so I don't have any precise advice for you. All that I'll say to you, though, is good luck, because, kudos to you for taking on that challenge. So here, I lost my sword. It actually just broke like as soon as the stream began. So let's go ahead and make a new sword. And also, guys, for this live stream, it's kind of funny what I did is instead of asking you guys repeatedly about what to do next in Minecraft, I actually asked AI. And so I have a list here in front of me that says exactly what I should do and, what steps you should take to just progress through this newer version of Minecraft, because the reality is, I do not know much about 1.21. The last real version that I actually played was 1.8, and so we have to sort of familiarize ourselves with all the new stuff that we have. Okay, so let's go ahead. What can we throw out? We don't really need oak doors. Let's just throw that out. Yeah, cool. Okay, and yeah, guys, if you guys have any questions, once again, about study tips, college apps, homework, anything that comes to mind, feel free to drop your questions in the stream chat. I'm going to be answering them as I go ahead and try to play the Survival World. So, someone is saying, why are you streaming so late? Because this is the only time that I have for streaming, to be honest. Like, I would love to stream earlier in the day, but I like streaming when I've, finished my stuff for the day, because it's a nice way for me to decompress, and I kind of want to keep it that way. So yeah, that's the main reason. Someone is saying, is AP Computer Science Principles hard? Once again, that's another AP course my school did not offer. But from what I've heard, it isn't that bad. Okay, guys, so also what we have to do right now, I'm not sure if you guys remember from the last live stream, is that we have to go ahead and find our base again, because we unfortunately did not take a screenshot of our coordinates, so we have totally lost where our base is. But I do think it should be somewhere near here, because I remember seeing a tall mountain that looked exactly like this from my base. So I think our best bet is to sort of just climb up this and just see if we can see our base out in the horizon. Go, any tips for growing a YouTube channel? Yeah, happy to talk about that. But first of all, is anybody else here a YouTuber or someone that's trying to start or grow a YouTube channel? Because if we have a sizable audience here of YouTubers, I'm happy to sort of talk more about my advice, but I sort of want to get a sense of how many people here might be interested in that. Cool. Me. Okay, so we have a handful of people here who might be interested in that. Okay, so my tips for starting a YouTube channel. First of all, when you start a YouTube channel, you have to embrace through the initial cringe. And that's not to say that starting a YouTube channel is cringe, because it's not. Starting a YouTube channel, running a YouTube channel, it's cool, it's fun, and I honestly wouldn't trade it for the world. But when you first begin, it might feel a bit unfamiliar, right? You might feel a bit uncomfortable pretending like you have an audience and you have viewers and that, you have fans, for example. And then there's also an element of your friends / people judging you. So that's the stuff that you just have to brace through, force yourself through, because it's sort of like a rite of passage for becoming a YouTuber, but it is ultimately worth it. Also, in the beginning, focus more on quantity over quality. Just get the hang of how to film videos, how to edit, how to, just put yourself out there. Just get more comfortable talking / being in front of a camera. And, from there, see where your YouTube journey takes you. And then from there, slowly start thinking more about like quality. But once you've got like the basics down. Gohar, I have my board exams in 2 days, but I have studied, but no motivation to study anymore. So, okay, so you have your exams in 2 days, but you don't have motivation to study anymore. So first of all, I'm assuming that you have probably studied a decent amount already for your board exams. And so part of me wants to say, you know what? Even if you don't want to study anymore, chances are you already know like 80-90% of what you need to know for your exams. But if you really don't feel like studying anymore, try not to overwhelm yourself with everything that you have to cover. Just do some light review sessions. So don't like consider them to be full on study sessions. Just tell yourself, oh, I'll review some formulas, or I'll review some flashcards for 15-20 minutes. And if you convince yourself that you're just doing a light study session, what you'll often find is that sparks the motivation to then study a bit more and even longer. All right, what other questions do we have here? Is making an app a good extracurricular? Making an app, that's a fantastic extracurricular. It's it's fun, it's unique, it showcases your interest in computer science. I would just make sure that it's not just about making the app itself. That in itself could be impressive if you just build an app, but try to find some relevant use case. Try to find actual customers, users, market it, because that component is going to give legitimacy to your app. Because it's one thing to build an app, it's another thing to get like users and to scale an application. Okay, I'm going to try to just carry a bunch of dirt blocks with me. So let me just throw out these oak logs. And do we have a shovel? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I don't like blocking around with just like with wood. Feels like a waste of resources. I feel like I should be using dirt blocks or something. Okay, so now we're higher up on this like mountain area. Maybe we'll have to just... Oh, wait a minute. This ravine over here, this was close to our base. Okay, so we're around where we need to be. I feel like it might be in... I don't know if it's in this direction though, because I don't think we had... Wait, what are all of those structures? Yeah, I did not see those from my base. Okay, 2 creepers. All right. Let's just run away. Someone is saying, is AP seminar hard? Y'all are asking about AP classes that my school did not offer. So first it was AP Human Geo, then it was AP Computer Science, now AP Seminar. My school didn't offer AP Seminar, so unfortunately, no like first-hand advice for you there. Someone is saying, when did you start playing Minecraft? So if you're talking about when did I start playing Minecraft on this channel for these live streams, maybe, I did some a while ago, but I didn't start consistently until like 2 weeks ago. But Minecraft in general, I started playing when I was super young. It's just that I took a really long break, so I'm not too familiar with 1.21 and all the new features that are here, but 1.8, I used to play all the time back in the day. Build another portal. Yep, we are going to get to it. We're going to get to all the fun stuff. We're going to build a farm and another portal and everything else. I just need a... Oh, man, because our base had 32 diamonds. There's no way I'm just going to let that just go away. Oh, my God. I'm actually a little scared that we might have to. Oh, wow. This is like a really cool looking biome, but... Oh, there's some watermelons down there. I would collect them, but I feel like watermelon probably doesn't have good saturation. Someone is saying how to balance school and sports. So when I did cross-country freshman year, I always talk about having an after-school routine, but I feel like it's even more important if you have sports, because the thing is, when you play sports, you just want to go to bed as soon as you come home from school or come home from practice, and that's a trap. That is a really dangerous trap. Because you can end up sleeping for the entire evening, and then you'll have to stay up until 3, 4, 5 a.m. just doing, like 1, 2, or 3 a.m. doing your homework. So make sure you set up some sort of routine where maybe, if you are tired after practice, you take a short nap, but then do your work, have dinner, to make sure that you still get your work done on time. Ayan, can you unban me? Yes, I could unban you, Ayan, but what's your username? I asked yesterday about your username, and I didn't see it in the chat. Okay, so there's like a small village down here, but guys, oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, so we gotta find our base, but should we also explore this village? Yeah, I mean, we should explore it while we're here for sure, but then we should also definitely find our base because, uh, oh man, I really don't want to lose 32 diamonds. Trial chambers, please. Yes, we'll do that as well. And I'm glad that you mentioned that because once again, for today's live stream, I actually asked AI to tell me what to do in Minecraft, like just like the basics of 1.21, and it mentioned the trial chambers, which I just learned about like 20 minutes ago. So we'll definitely, give that a look as well. Let's go to this village right here. Okay, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Someone is saying, why does bro have 14 feathers? I mean, feathers are useful for arrows, right? So I feel like I'm just keeping them around for that. Though maybe I should have just dropped them off in the base. Okay, so we have some apples. Sure, I'll take some apples in case we want to craft like golden apples at some point. We can't really trade with these villagers, right? Oh, I didn't mean to hit you. I'm sorry. Because we don't have emeralds, so... Let's see, the last time that I went into a village... Oh, whoa, okay, sorry. I feel like the last time I went into a village, there were just so few, like, chests or things to actually just obtain. It kind of felt like a waste of time, but hopefully this time it's a bit better. Oh, and we got a super chat. Thank you so much. No AP courses, clubs, or extras at my school. Help. Okay, so if your school has no AP courses, no clubs, no extracurriculars, you are totally fine because once again, everyone say it with me, I feel like I've repeated it dozens of times throughout my live streams, but colleges will evaluate you in the context of where you come from. So if your school doesn't have AP courses, that's fine. Just take the hardest courses that are available to you. If your school has no extracurriculars, that's also fine. Just start things outside of school. Build projects on your own accord, and that'll stand out to colleges. So, okay. Guys, is there anything good in villages usually? Yes or no? Because if you say yes, I'll keep roaming around. Otherwise, I'll go back to my base hunt. Because, once again, for some reason, we just did not take screenshots of the coordinates. So, we have to, find out where our stuff is. And I would not care about the base if it wasn't for the 32 diamonds that we're missing out on now. People are saying no. Some people are saying yes, only if blacksmith. Okay, got it. Thank you for the input, everyone. So, okay, our base is definitely not in that area. That's like what, like a savanna biome? I don't know what it's called exactly, but it looks like that. Okay, so what we're going to do... Oh, 2 creepers right there. I absolutely hate creepers because every single time I die in survival, it's always to a creeper. So, what we're going to do is make our way back to the sort of mountainous area. And here, I want you guys to give me a timer. How much time should I give myself to find the base? Like, after a certain point, should I just call it wraps? Should we just go ahead and build a new base and find a new set of diamonds? Because that'll be sad, but, the longer and longer it takes, the more I feel like that's going to be a reality we'll have to face. So, 20 minutes. Someone is saying 2 minutes. Yeah, I don't think we're going to find it in 2 minutes. 20 minutes, 10 minutes. Okay, I think 10 to 20 minutes is a good range. 15 minutes, yeah. So let's do that. Guys, if we don't find it in 15 minutes, do we just call it wraps? Do we just build a new base or go caving again for diamonds? Aspect, thank you for the super chat. Can you give me advice for improving 9th grade? Or improving in 9th grade. So, 9th grade, let's see, we're in 2nd semester right now, so... First things first, I would just have a chat with whatever the teachers and classes that you're not doing well in. See if there are enrichment opportunities, extra credit opportunities, and don't grade grub, so, only really talk to teachers and classes that you're not doing well in. What else? 9th grade. What aspects of 9th grade do you need help with? Is it like academics? Is it extracurriculars? How are you, Gohar? I hope you're doing great. Archana, I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. I am, these streams are fun for me. Like whenever I finish my workday, I just usually stream nowadays, and I appreciate you guys always tuning in. Okay, so let's go. Like this has to be the mountain range that we saw from our base. Like there's no way it's not this. Though we were a bit further from it, so You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and scan kind of like out there. No, I don't think this was not the view that we had. I feel like the view that we had was like flatter. So let's kind of go around the range here. Gohar, I need your help, please. What do you need help with? Happy to answer any questions. Best laptop for engineering. Discrete GPU, SJT. Great question. Best laptop for engineering. So one laptop that I feel like a lot of students had at MIT was a ThinkPad. So, when I was getting my laptop for MIT, I wasn't super focused on its engineering capabilities. But if we have any engineering students here, let me know if a ThinkPad is a solid laptop for engineering students. I also feel like many students engineering students opt for Linux, just given its flexibility and the kind of how you can really get sort of nitty gritty into customizing it. Someone is saying ThinkPads are not durable. Really? Oh, interesting. Okay. Thank you for the input. Okay, for some reason I feel like we're getting warmer. I feel like we're not too far off from our base. Someone is saying, are you playing Minecraft right now? Yes, I am playing Minecraft right now. So here, also guys, I have a question for you. I've been doing a lot of these vertical live streams for the past few days. Should I go back to horizontal live streaming like the normal perspective? Yes or no? Because here's the thing, whenever I do that, I feel like the YouTube algorithm doesn't surface my live streams in the same way. So that's my main concern. People are saying yes, 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 don't do vertical. Okay, so you guys want me to go back to the horizontal? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I'm definitely down to do horizontal, but if you guys haven't already, subscribe and turn on notifications so that if I do go horizontal, you are notified when I do that. Because the main reason I'm doing vertical is because it reaches more of you guys, and it's cool to have more of you guys here during these live streams. Academics and social life aspect. Okay, so academics and social life in 9th grade. So academics, so once again, talk to your teachers. I would say that if at this point in 9th grade, if you haven't set up a study system yet, definitely get one in before the start of sophomore year. Start experimenting with different tools. My absolute favorite tool to use is Notion for everything in my life. And the cool thing about Notion is that if you want it to be super basic, you can use it just for a to-do list. If you want to create a more complex study system, you can also do that. And also try to experiment with new study techniques if you haven't already. So one technique that I always recommend is the Feynman technique, especially for your social studies courses. In your STEM courses, focus on practice problems. Practice problems are your best friend for any STEM courses that you need to do better in, that you need to prepare for. And then you also asked about 9th grade social life. So 9th grade social life. 9th grade is an interesting time because I feel you're breaking away from the sort of judgmental atmosphere of middle school. So in 9th grade, really expand out into different clubs or even start clubs that you want to so that you can find a group of people that you get along with better. Okay, the more I run around, guys, the more I just feel like we're kind of cooked at this point. Oh, no. Please. Okay, wait, no, there's birch trees here. Our base was next to birch. Okay, never mind. So better signs again. To be honest, I'm sure there's plenty of birch forests in this world, but I don't think we ventured off too far. Okay. So I'm going to explore this birch area a bit more. Here, let me just get some blocks here. Cool. Where are you from? I am from the US. I'm based in the Northeast. Can I apply to CS and MIT? I got 3 A's and A levels and 3 A stars. Debate, cricket, STEM competitions, community service, art, guitar. With your resume, it seems like you're definitely you're definitely qualified, and your passion comes through. And I 100% recommend that you apply. Though I will be honest, the international admissions game is tough. It's very competitive, but it's always worth a shot in my opinion. Are you in Java or Bedrock? We are playing Java right now. Let's get some food in our hotbar here. Did you set your spawn? I did. Wait, no way. We actually found it. What the heck? All right, everyone spam. We gotta get some W's in the chat. Right, this is crazy. What the heck? How do I? Wow. That's so because I want you to think about how lucky we got. Like, sure, we were relatively close to our base, but at the same time, we could have gone off in like a totally wrong direction. Somehow, our intuition led us back here. Oh, this is so sick. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a screenshot. What's the shortcut for a screenshot? Is it, or in Minecraft at least? Here, let me just go ahead and do this. I'll just save it normally. And let's do this. Chords. Oh, sorry for the black screen, guys. It'll come back in just a second. There we go. Alt F4, F2. Oh, F2. Beautiful. Okay, so let's do F3, F2, and cool. So now we have our coordinates. Wow, I really thought we lost our diamonds. Or we didn't have 32, but we had made our diamond armor, our diamond sword, our diamond pick was with us. Okay, amazing, amazing, amazing. So we have found our stuff, and now we can proceed with the other parts of our survival world here. So let's see what this AI is telling me. So it's saying phase 1 should be, okay, here's what it says, guys, and I want you to tell me what you want us to do. So we can make an animal farm, we can make a wheat farm, so just farming, I guess. We could farm. We could enchant. So we could, we need to get 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds, 1 bookshelves. Do we have lapis? I think we have lapis, so we could enchant without going to the nether, right? We don't need the nether for enchanting, I believe. Bookshelves, sword, armor. Okay, so yeah, we could farm, enchant, or go to the nether. What do you guys feel? All right, let me know what you guys are feeling in the stream chat. People are saying enchant, nether. Xanalix, thank you for the super chat. Go hard. If I had to pick one last award, would I choose between silver? Okay, all right. So, hey, I mean, I can't believe you spent a super chat just for that message. But all right, let's see what the chat is saying. So it seems like most people are saying nether. Oh, I can just delete the message, right? Okay, let's just do that. All right, so there we go. Okay. Here, let's go ahead and just build our nether portal. And maybe we can enchant before heading in. Because, okay, enchant, people are saying enchant. Okay, we'll enchant first because it's like right here. And thank you for everyone for the super chats. Okay. So we have our obsidian right here. And let's pull this up. I'm going to pull this up on my phone, actually, so I don't have to like switch tabs or whatever to see what we have to do. Okay, so where's the app? Ooh. Okay, so our survival guide for Minecraft. Okay, so we need our enchanting table. So we need 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds, and 1 book. So a book. How do we make a book in Minecraft? Let's go here. Book, Minecraft, recipe. So that's going to be... Oh, we need sugarcane for paper, and then 3 paper and leather. Sugarcane for paper. Guys, I'm so sorry. I like forgotten all the basic recipes. So we don't have sugarcane. Here, let me empty out some of this stuff first. Lapis we don't need until we are enchanting. We could put the... we'll carry the obsidian with us. Let's put some oak, some string, the feathers back here. Let's start smelting some of our iron while we're here. Let's do iron in one, and let's do food in the other. Okay, cool. So let's go get sugarcane so that we can begin enchanting. So we can make paper and then get books. Cool. Someone is saying, what time do you stream? I usually stream at around anywhere between 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern. So usually pretty late, but you know, people on the West Coast can usually catch it on time. And I will maybe try to stream earlier at some point, like usually on the weekends, but I usually like to stream at the end of the day, like after I've finished all my work. Nice, I'll be watching. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. So what else do we have here? What other questions? Someone is saying I'm homeschooled and wondering where I could get my letters of recommendation. That is a great question. So if you're homeschooled, your letters of rec... Oh, there's some sugar cane right there. Perfect. So if you have any... So for example, if you work a job, you know, a manager / employer could be someone. If you volunteer somewhere, like the sort of any sort of mentor or advisor in that organization could be a potential letter. And then if you're also homeschooled, right? If you're taking any virtual courses, you could potentially get a letter of rec from one of your virtual teachers. But I do have to look a bit more into that before I kind of, you know, have more specific advice for you. But great question, though. Okay, so let's do this, and this will create the paper. And so we got the paper and the book. And so now we can go back and create the enchantment table and begin. And we have 16 XP. So that should be enough to get some basic enchants down. And then once we get that done, we can head over to the Nether. Save your sugarcane and plant it. Oh, you can plant sugarcane? Interesting. But I'm guessing you need a water source next to you, right? So to make sure that it keeps growing. Reddit, I'm applying to Wharton with a negative 0.6 GPA. Am I cooked? Yes, 100%. Someone said, let me play. Can I join you? Oh, so y'all want to join the survival world. Okay. Oh, so I also like this question from Rohan. Brittle or C418? That is a great question. What is his name? Like Nicholas Brittle, he's the composer for the Succession soundtrack and C418 Minecraft soundtrack. I'm gonna have to give it to C418 just because, you know, Minecraft soundtrack is an absolute classic, and I feel like it's very versatile. Whereas the Succession soundtrack, also beautiful, huge fan of it, but I feel like I only ever play it if I really need to lock in certain scenarios. But yeah, guys, in the future, maybe we could do a multiplayer survival world, some sort of SMP, but I'm not sure if we're going to do it anytime soon. Go hard, I'm not doing good in school, and I'm addicted to games. What should I do? So, first of all, games, are you talking mobile games, PC games? Because in either case, you need to set up physical and like digital constraints. So if you haven't already, time limits on your phone, try out grayscale mode, you know, delete the apps if you have the willpower to do so. But if not, what I recommend is that slowly wean down your screen time limits. So set your time limit to or look at your average screen time for an app that you're like addicted to, and then set your time limit to 90% of that. And then a week later, you know, 80%, 70%, 60%, so on and so forth, until you hit the sort of ideal screen time that you're looking for. And then also when it comes to gaming, what you have to realize is that gaming / taking breaks it's healthy. You know, it's a good part of studying or of like being a productive student. And so the goal isn't to play no games, it's just to balance it better against, you know, your current responsibilities. All right, so let's make this enchantment table. So I believe it's 1 book at the top, and then we have 4 obsidian here, 2 diamonds. Awesome. Okay, So next question that I have for you guys. Oh, we can do it right here. So now we have like this sort of like parallel structure. We have 2 blocks, bed, 2 blocks. Cool. So do we have to put bookshelves around this? Yes or no? Should we put bookshelves around? And does that help with like the enchanting level, I guess? People are saying yes, 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 yes. Okay. 15 bookshelves. Oh, wow. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. So I'm seeing on this thing it says we should make 15 bookshelves. Is that it, guys? You need 15? Wow. So is it, what is it? So is it just like 5 pillars of 3? Is that what it is, guys? So like 3 behind and 3 to the sides? Did I get that right? I'm just kind of assuming. Okay, people are saying yes. Yes, yes. Okay, cool. So I got the configuration right, but that requires 135 sugarcane. So we are nowhere near that. So I'm just gonna put the sugarcane here, and over time we can get to it. But yeah, we're not gonna. I'll keep the stuff here. Sugarcane, the paper. I'll put the paper here. Okay, so do we want to enchant regardless? Like, let's see what it says. Oh, we need, let me get the lapis, my bad. Let's get just 1 stack. Okay, so if we just put this in, like sharpness 1, should we enchant regardless, or should we wait until the bookshelves? So now or wait? Just go ahead and drop that in the stream chat. Someone is saying I can't see your previous lives. I publish a handful of them, but someone, or some of them I just kind of keep unlisted. Most of y'all are saying wait. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and wait then. We're going to wait until we get the bookshelves. You know what? I like that. I like how everyone here says wait, because I have a thought going through my head, but I realize that it makes me just sound like an absolute boomer slash like, I don't know, one of those like grumpy adults. But I feel like the younger generation, I'm going to sound terrible, not terrible when I say this, but I feel like the younger generation tends to be a bit impatient. And so the fact that everyone here is saying wait, it's great. So we're going to make sure that we're doing this the right way. Because you know how everyone says, oh, the younger generation has brain rot, their attention spans are cooked, they want everything now and fast paced. And the fact that y'all are willing to see the enchants come in later is a bit reassuring. Okay. So that leaves us with no enchanting for now. What else can we do then? So Nether it is. All right, so let's get our obsidian blocks going. The Ultimate Cinema, you saved my GPA. I love to hear that. I'm glad the videos could help. And thank you for the super chat. All right, so let's build this thing. Let's put the portal right here. Okay, so we can't really find like a middle space, but let's just do 1, 2. Is it 1, 2, 1, 2, 3? Oh my god, I really gotta do my research. Okay, Nether portal. Alright, it is 2 at the bottom. Cool. So 2. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And let's put something in the corners here. Oh, wait. Why did I place it right there? Oh, my God. And we're 1 short anyway, so. Someone said don't do it near your base. Wait, guys. Should I not? I just realized that was such a terrible. I can't believe how did I misplace the block? Okay, so we have to do it up in that corner. Cool. Oh, we have our lava bucket, water bucket right here, but then we're gonna lose it, but it's kind of whatever. Just do it is fine. Okay. Wait, is it gonna turn into stone? All right, I need a Minecraft expert to help out here. So I need to get one more obsidian. Should I just mix the water? Like, should I just put like lava into this like empty space here and then put water on top? Cobblestone, yes, yes, yes. Water on lava. Water flows on lava. So water has to flow on lava. Okay, so we'll put the... Yes, that works. Yes, that works. Okay, so we're going to put the lava in here and then let the water flow on top. All right. Okay, okay. And just to be safe, I'm just going to put the water from up here. All right, beautiful. Thank you, guys. So that's going to give us our final piece to then finish off our portal. Hey, I watch you all the time. You're the best. Jessica, thank you for the support and thank you for watching the videos. Goose says, who is your favorite YouTuber? Ooh. Okay, so I've mentioned this before, but I'm a fan of a lot of the educational creators. So Vsauce, Veritasium, I will also watch like Johnny Harris's videos occasionally. And in terms of just like comfort YouTubers, I feel like Ryan Trahan is my go-to. His videos are just really wholesome and he's like a really nice guy all around. So huge fan of him and his content. And then also I watch a lot of content about the creator economy. So a lot of podcasts, a lot of creators who talk about, you know, building creator businesses, who do podcasts with other creators. I just find that stuff really fascinating. Okay, so let's go ahead and make our flint and steel to activate this portal. So do we have any gravel that we can just mine through again? No, so we're going to have to go and find some gravel. Someone is saying, Keystone, no Mahad. Mahad is currently in Pakistan. He is traveling with the family. And so, yeah, he's not here currently, but when he's back, the Con Squared content is coming back for sure. And I feel so bad for you guys because we dropped a Con Squared podcast episode and a Con Squared short form. And then he left for Pakistan like the next day. So, you know, unfortunately left you guys with a little, another gap here, but when he's back, we'll get to it. Go Horse to go. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's go ahead and find some flint or some gravel. Guys, is there an easier way to activate this portal? Flint and steel to light the portal. Oh, gold ingots for trading. Okay, for trading with piglins when we're inside the nether. Come on, come on. Just get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right. Here, let's smelt our gold so we can what is it? So we can make gold boots so that way the piglins don't like kill us. And then also so that we can have gold nuggets to trade with. Just in case. Bone, sure, I'll put it in this chest, why not? Alright, armor is looking kind of weak. I think we should replace the helmet before we go back to the nether. Alright, let's get the food. Let's get some this. Let's go ahead and make a new helmet here. Cool. Guys, should we make new boots as well? Let's just throw this out. Like, should we replace... I don't think we need to replace everything. I think we can survive the nether with what we have, but the helmet was getting really low, so... Alright, so let's go ahead and make our... Oh, the boots we have to change anyways for the gold stuff, so that's cool. Let's go ahead and just put our iron boots here. Cool. And now let's go ahead and make some gold nuggets. Boom. 18. I think that should be good enough, but I'll just keep the ingots with me. Let's wait for that to smelt. Let's put the other half here. Why are we waiting? How do I get rid of my headache? I'm you know, I appreciate you guys asking me such a wide array of questions. You know, the fact that you guys trust me to help you out with, you know, different elements of your life, it means a lot, and it's wholesome and it's endearing, and so I thank you for that. But for a headache, the first thing that comes to mind is rest. I mean, that's what I would always do. Rest, Tylenol. I don't try, like, if you have the ability Like if it's really bad to the point where you think you're not gonna go to school, like don't force yourself to do any extra work or homework, and just try to spend some time off the screen as well. All right, let's get the coal. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, so I asked you guys about, what was it? Lighting up the nether portal. So gravel for flint, so we can make a flint and steel. But if there's any other way to light the portal, let me know. All right, so where can we find... Let's just kind of go down here in this ravine, and let's see if... Flint. Let's see, flint and steel, yes. Okay, so yeah, flint and steel is the answer. Let's just go ahead and find some gravel so we can get flint. Use wood and lava? Yeah, I don't have lava on me, unfortunately, anymore. Because we had to use it to make that final piece of obsidian. Pro tip, when you use your shield and it gets hit, unblock and block again so you can move back a little to avoid getting critted by the sword. Block and unblock. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. I'm not exactly sure how to execute that maneuver, but I will give it a try. Someone said, are you trying to get to the end? I mean, at some point, right now we're trying to go to the nether, so I'm just trying to like look out for any gravel right there. Cool, cool, cool. All right, give me some flint. And if not, we'll just keep placing down the same gravel. All right. Another piece down here. I don't think we needed to go this low, but... Okay, so let's just go ahead and break the flint as fast as we can. Or sorry, the gravel, what am I saying? Let's see what other questions are coming through. Someone is saying Gohart is at his lowest. Okay, so we got our flint. Cool. All right, so now let's head back up. Eternal, great to see you again. Use a shovel to increase the chances of getting a flint. Yep, we were using a shovel. All right, is Harvard or MIT better for medicine? Well, MIT doesn't have a medical school. Harvard has a medical school, so I think that alone should give you, a decent answer. But the thing is, you can, if we're talking undergrad, like the undergrad to med school path, MIT or Harvard is going to give you, numerous options. I have plenty of friends studied at MIT, are now in med school, so that's not really something that you have to overthink too much. Gohar, are you a Roblox player? I am not. I'm not a Roblox player, though you guys have been telling me to play for quite some time. All right, so let's make our flint and steel. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. I feel like I always get paranoid when it comes to like throwing things out. I'm like, oh, should we just keep this here? Let me put the flint right there, and let me... Or maybe we might need to make a flint and steel while we're in the nether, so I'll keep the flint with me. I'll put the gravel back. Food, let's cook our food, and then we're going to go to the nether. Yeah, let's cook this up. What should I do? I have a test tomorrow. If you have a test tomorrow and it is currently the same time for you as it is for me, like midnight, go to sleep. That is the number one piece of advice at this point. Okay, beautiful. Our nether portal is done. Mimi is saying to change the floor. I'm down to change the floor. It's just that I feel like a couple live streams ago, you guys gave me a bunch of different suggestions for the floor. Some people said to do like a checkered pattern. Some people said to do something with slabs or something. It was lots of different recs. I think I might just do some basic like cobblestone. Are you guys happy with that? Should I do a basic cobblestone floor? Or we could do like a basic... We could just do oak planks again, but that I think would just be even more boring. Cobblestone floor, yes or no? Should we just do that right now, or should we just go to the nether? Someone is asking, should I sell snacks in school? The main reason I'm addressing this question is because it reminds me of something I did back when I was in elementary school, actually. So I remember I used to be really into magic when I was younger, and I used to make these cobblestone floor first. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. I remember I was really into magic when I was younger, and I would make these sort of like different magic props slash like magic trick items. And I remember one of them was this. This is such a random story, but I made this sort of pen that was like cut in the middle and had like these magnets, so you could like, you could make it look like you were putting the pen through a piece of paper or even your ear and stuff like that. I would make these myself, and I ended up selling them when I was in elementary school. And I remember I got in trouble for doing so. The teacher came up to me and was like, "Oh, you can't sell things in school." And I remember he just made me give this stuff out for free to the other students. And so, yeah. So I guess, long story short, I think the answer is no. I don't think you're allowed to sell things in school. All right, so there we go. Our base is finally looking like a little bit better, like 5% better with the new flooring. Answer more academic questions. Students need help. Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm here to answer a bunch of academic questions. What else do we have here? Someone is saying, why is math so hard? That's not a super academic question. It's more like, it's a bit more like conceptual slash like high level, but I think the reason many students don't like math is just because they're never taught math in an interesting way, or in a way where where it was like relevant to them. I feel like when we're taught math, we're just taught the symbols and formulas, but not really taught the different applications of those math concepts, which I think is so much more important if you want to actually find like a love for the subject. All right, guys, I think we are good to go. I think we're good to go into the Nether. All right, let's do it. So we have our gold ingots, we have our gold boots, we have, a diamond sword just in case we need to swap it out at some point. We haven't enchanted anything, but that's because y'all told me to wait until we have our bookshelves. So let's do it. Let's go ahead and jump into the Nether. And nothing really valuable that I would be sad about losing. Maybe some, I'll put like half the iron in here. Anything else? Let me put all the food down here so I can see it more clearly. All right, we have a good amount of food. Okay, let's do it. Put the dirt blocks down here. And let's throw the rotten flesh out. I don't need this. Pro tip, use the shield when going through the portal to auto block stuff with the shield in Nether. Oh, use the shield when going through the portal? Okay, thank you. Let's go ahead and do that then. All right, let's use the shield while we're teleporting here. And let's see where we end up. All right, cool. We are in the Nether now. Our survival world is finally progressing here. And this lava is flowing down so fast. It's just coming out of nowhere. Did someone like where did this lava just spawn from? What the heck? And it's about to just, yeah, okay, it stopped. Nice. Thought it was about to just like cover up this entire floor surface. All right, yeah, the Nether is just so like kind of creepy to traverse through because I feel like I can just fall at any point. So let's slowly make our way. Okay, so now that we're in the Nether, let me pull up my checklist here again. Okay, so we've prepared for the Nether, phase 2, the Nether. Find a fortress for blaze rods that we can then use for potions. Also find Eyes of Ender. We can mine ancient debris at Y15 that can help us get netherite gear. Okay, interesting. Oh, do we have our diamond pick though? Oh, we do. Thank God. I'm assuming we need that to get the netherite. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and walk around until we find a fortress. Sound good, guys? Okay. let's go ahead and get coordinates before we get lost, actually. All right, F2. And let me just take a picture with my phone as well, because I feel like that might be easier. Instead of going through like my file system and pulling the screenshots out. Shout out to Varden. Thank you for tuning in. Gohar, have you used DeepSeek? I have not, no, surprisingly. I've heard a lot about it though. Wait, someone sent a super chat? Wait, let me scroll up. Did I really miss it? I don't think so, but yeah, I think we should be good. Gold helmet, gold helmet. Yeah, we have gold boots. I think we just need a piece of gold armor so they don't attack us. Yeah, we're chilling, we're chilling. But let's find a fortress. And if there's anything that I should be doing, guys, as I'm walking around, do let me know. Like, for example, if I should be collecting, like, these, like, mushroom-looking things or something. Gohar, your camera's becoming blurred. Oh, hey, Cores. Yep, I got the coordinates just a second ago, so we are good. We're good, but thank you for reminding me. Let me reactivate my camera here so we can get rid of the blur. Oh, where did my cursor go? There we go. Okay, I don't think there's anything. Oh, maybe? Maybe there's something here? Oh, yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're going to venture so far off from our spawn point here in the Nether. Also, are these things violent? I think so. I think so. The way that thing is like walking towards me. Alright. Is there any way to like make them non-violent? Because I have gold on, and I think that protects me from the piglins, but not whatever those things are. Luckily, they don't seem overly hostile, though. Okay, okay, okay. Chill out, chill out, chill out. Chill, 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 chill. Get the blue mushroom and offhand. Blue mushroom, blue mushroom. A blue mushroom. Okay, they're scared of blue mushroom. Where is this it? Is this it? Okay, blue mushroom. Wait, this is warped fungus. This is... Oh, that's not it. That's not it. Okay, yep, they're not scared of this. Where is the blue mushroom? Is it here? All right, I'm gonna answer some academic questions. Oh, place it down. Oh. Interesting, okay. So I'll just do that. Okay, let me try it again. So if I just walk up to them. Oh, interesting. All right. Thank you guys. Okay, so we can stay safe that way. Someone said, "Are you beating the game at some point?" Z, or how do you get so smart? To be honest, I don't think of myself as like overly smart or anything. I feel like I think I've gotten to where I am largely because of just having really ambitious goals since I was young and just being very consistent with what I do. Consistency, discipline, hard work. It's the cliche stuff, but genuinely it is what I think is more important to success than anything else. Okay, so let's see here. What other questions do we have? Okay. So what I want to see is if you guys want me to play a different game right now. Because we've done survival for almost an hour now. And it's been fun. Oh, someone sent a super chat. Let me scroll up. Thank you for... it's been fun playing survival, but I don't know if y'all want me to... You know, maybe we could do some multiplayer. Maybe we could do a different game. Okay, yeah. I'll switch things up a little bit. I'll hop on Hypixel for maybe 5 to 10 minutes, just depending on the lag. If it's super laggy like it usually is, I think we're... Oh, Ion says no. No, don't worry, guys. We'll definitely go back to the survival world at some... Not at some point, probably tomorrow night, to be honest, if I just keep up this streak of streaming every single day. So, here, let's go to UHC Duels. Bed Wars. Alright, yeah, the Hypixel lag is absolutely crazy right now, but let's see how this fight goes. Jeffrin, thank you for the super chat. Now continue survival. Everyone's spamming no. Okay, so maybe I should do a poll instead, because it seems like we have some people who are very adamant about survival. Okay, yeah, the lag here is... Okay. I'm just gonna eat the heads right now. Okay, let's just, yeah, that was not a worthwhile game. So let's go ahead and create a poll. What do y'all want to do? So we could go back to survival. We could stay on Hypixel if y'all are okay with the lag. We could try Roblox. And I'm going to throw in one... Let's do Cool Math. Like, just like random browser games, I guess. So here, guys, go ahead and vote on the poll for what you want me to do. People are saying GTA 5. See, I saw GTA a few times in the chat, and part of me was considering it. But only like just like driving around, like none of like the violent parts or anything. Okay, most people are saying survival. Okay. So here's what I think. Here's what I think we'll do. Cool Math and Roblox in second. Pretty much tied for second place. Hypixel in last place. Okay, people are saying Valorant, Halo. Y'all are giving me a bunch of different games. So here's what I think we'll do. Let me throw up Cool Math just for some laughs, just to see how y'all react to it. And here, let me close out of Minecraft. And I think we'll probably head back to survival soon. Someone said the nostalgia. Yeah, I mean, that's largely why I want to hop onto it, because I haven't been on this website in a very long time, and I used to play it all the time back when, like, during class in school. Okay, so let's see. Oh man, this is crazy. I haven't seen this website in ages. So we have quite a few options here. Here, do you guys have any preferences? We have a bunch of trending games. Oh, where's like the block game? Oh, we have Snake. Popular games. See more. Oh, right over here. This was my thing when I was younger. Let's kind of zoom into this a little bit. Here, let's do this so y'all can see the game right in the middle. Okay, so hey Gohar, I'm going to high school next year. Can you give me advice? So I'll pause on that question only because I've answered it several times in the past, and I just want to make sure that for any returning viewers here, I'm not just repeating myself, every single live stream. But let me see if I can pull out any different questions quickly. Hello from Hawaii. Thank you for tuning in. Is MIT better than Caltech for astrophysics? I'm not sure what like the actual ranking / relative strengths of like Caltech's program, for example, are. But intuition tells me that you can't go wrong at either. How old were you when you entered MIT? I was... So... 2017. I was 18 years old. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Alright, 3 a.m. Hey, go hard. I started a pickleball club at my school, but only my friend shows up to meetings. Any tips on making a bigger impact / impressing colleges? First of all, fantastic question. And, good on you for starting a club at your school, for taking that initiative. I think that alone is going to stand out. But for making a bigger impact. So, I mean, the main question that I have is, how big of a marketing push have you done? I mean, have you mainly explored word of mouth, or have you also, for example, posted stories on Instagram, done any sort of like social media pushes? That is also, if you haven't done that yet, that would be like some low-hanging fruit. Oh, did we just get... Oh, my thing is glitching out a little bit. But also in terms of impressing colleges, I feel like the club itself doesn't have to be humongous for it to impress colleges. 2 people, sure, that is on the lighter side, but even if you get, let's say, 5 members total, including you, that is definitely a worthwhile pursuit that you should, highlight on your application. And if there's a way, I'm not sure how you can formalize this club, but if there's a way if there's some sort of like tournament or circuit that you could enter your pickleball club into, that's a way to also legitimize the quality of what you've started. And that can also, stand out to colleges. Wow, this game is definitely bringing back some memories here. Oh, man. Oh, man. You have tips for anyone wanting to code video games? Honestly, if there's anybody here who wants to code or build something, leverage AI. Like AI to teach you to not only build the thing, but to like teach you the technologies you need to use to, make your visions come to life. For example, I also want to make video games at some point. I want to make like 3D video games. But I don't know I don't know how 3D modeling or how 3D programming works in the slightest, but my plan is just to use AI to help me through that process. So, let's see. Ads? No way. They have ads in the middle of cool math games. That's wild. Okay, so back in the day, they didn't have any ads in the games themselves. The ads were only on the sidebars. Then, later on, I knew that they added ads to like the beginning of games. But in the middle, that is insane. Wow. Okay. Here, what other games do we have? I do kind of want to explore everything here before we just dive deep into anyone. Snake. I kind of want to give Snake just one attempt. Just one attempt just to see how far I can go. Eternal, go hard, do a reacting to copyright music. That's a great idea. I should definitely, yeah, 100%. What's crazy about these live streams is that even if I play just like 3 seconds of a copyrighted track, the whole thing just gets demonetized. And yeah, the sort of restrictions and rules surrounding copyrighted audio is kind of wild. If I'm president of chess club for the last 3 years, is that good? Yeah, yes. To everyone here who has questions about their extracurriculars or is wondering whether or not a certain extracurricular is good, 90% of the time my answer is yes. If it's something that you care about and have spent a lot of time on, the answer is almost always yes. I think students nowadays, given what you see on social media, it's fair to maybe be a bit insecure about how impressive your activities are, but to the vast majority of people here, your activities are just fine. Okay. What other questions do we have here? Oh, I was reading the chat. Okay, so we just lost right there. let's go ahead and maybe give this one more try if you guys want me to. Hey, go. You're going to. I'm going to ISIF this year. That's awesome. Congrats. ISIF is huge. That's really impressive. And let's see. We are currently it's 12:30 right now. All right. So with that, guys, I actually think. Oh, do categories on New York Times games. Oh, New York Times games could be really fun to stream. Hmm. Guys, I think though, given the time right now, we're gonna have to call it. Uh, oh, thank you for the super chat. I'll answer this question quickly though. Gurav. Oh, I forgot to respond to your message. I'm so sorry. Although you didn't respond to me on Insta, I'm glad to inform you that my major got changed to CS. Big W. Congrats. It's awesome. I'm glad that you finally came to a decision, and I'm so sorry. It's just that DMs often get lost, and I'm gonna try to go back into my Instagram DMs tonight and see if there's any other like super chatters that I've missed. All right, but guys, thank you again for tuning in. This was a fun live stream. I'll probably see you again tomorrow night, so probably around 9 to 11 ish p.m. Eastern. If you guys want to tune in again tomorrow, be sure to turn on notifications if you haven't already. Join my Discord server. The link is pinned to the stream chat. I hang out there usually every single day just to say hi. And yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in. Best of luck finishing up your work tonight, and I will see you